Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nissa and today we're gonna take a look at the Serval Mod. Again, I think that's how to pronounce it, but I'm not sure when it's English. But it's made by Mergie? Mergie? I'm not sure about that either. But I have seen a few of her or his mods before. Primarily cats, so she fits in nicely this week. And the Serval is this cat with very long limbs. It have a long neck, long legs, but not that long tail, honestly. Then it are spotted, very much like other spotted animals. Be aware here, it is spots. It's not like a rosette like the leopards or these longer Mergie spots like the... Sorry, I just made that video, I already forgot. Ocelot, sorry. Here it's dark spots on pale color, nothing else. But on the neck they have these longer lines where it looks like this. It is still spots, but they blurred in together to form a line. So overall, it's what we're gonna look for. They also have these kind of special ears, which are dark in the bottom and dark in the top, and then have a light band in the middle. I know it's hard to see on this picture, but I wanted you to see it from the front. You need to see them from the back to be aware of this more specifically. They have this light underside of the face, and then this more pale yellowish brownish line color, can we call it that, up here. It doesn't have that much drawings in the face, but it has a little bit here. So yeah, let's jump into it. And as you can see here, it have the lines here. They're not as prominent as I would have liked them, but they are there. It clearly have these longer legs and longer neck and a short tail. And look here, you can see what I meant with the back of the ears, and the facial features also seems to be there. So we're gonna jump right into Zoopedia, guys, and this is a beautiful picture, to be honest. The only thing is that she put it in a dull grass field where it would live naturally, so it makes sense. But the lack of color on the animal and the lack of color in the background make it kind of merge together. That's the only thing I have about the picture. It's a least concerned animal and the population in the wild is unknown, though I did find multiple pictures of these as house cats, and I'm not sure if it's a domesticated line of Serval or if you some places in the world just can get a Serval as a cat, which I would like one. Don't tell my cats, but I would kind of like to have one. They are from South Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Angola, Zimbabwe, and they live in grassland biomes. Why the pale grass makes sense. One of them need 180 square meters of land and 15 of climbable area. They do climb voluntarily, so just give them something to climb on. They do also swim if you give them water to do that in. They live from 8 to 42 degrees Celsius, and you need a grade 3 climb-proof fence over 3 meters. That's 9.9 feet. Specifications in here: 1 male, 1 female, or 1 of each. No dominance. They're promiscuous, neutral around humans, and guess should not enter the habitat. The male's grown to 61 centimeter tall at the shoulder. That's yeah, I'm just thinking right now what that is. That is around 20 inch, and the female are 4 centimeters smaller, so that's an inch and 3/4 or something like that. Did it for around 16 years, and the male weigh up to 70 kilos. That's 34 pounds, or 14 kilos for the females. That's 28 pounds. I don't know why I say pounds that way today, but apparently I do. They reach sexual maturity at age 2, and they can reproduce until they die. They will get between 1 and 4 offspring every second year, and they're pregnant for 3 months. They should be quite easy to get to reproduce in captivity, and I had no issues, though I think both my Servals had 83 infertility. They don't have any interspecies enrichment, and they don't have that many enrichments overall. They have only the one scratching tree, then they have the scratching pole, the praise in the sack, the one variation of the rubber pad, and then they have the 2 cardboard boxes, and that's it, guys. Nothing else. For food enrichment, they have even this. They have only the zebra pinata, and then they have the rotating line feeder, and that's all. No blood scented pumpkin, no frozen fish, nothing of that. I'm not sure why, but that's how it is. And once again, here's our little family. I think we have 3 kittens, and I'm not sure what it does, but it looks cute. Let's see, is this mom? Yeah. Ifama, I think she's called here. The head is angled a little weird if she's sleeping. It's not laying on the grass at all. But that's actually the only weird animation I have seen this far. I think this is the daddy. Yes. So let's take a look at that. You know when you want to pause the game and you accidentally fast forward instead? Look this way, guy. Thank you. We see they walk in this very kind of proud way where it's the head held high and those kind of stiff legs, which is very much how I picture a Serval walk. Let's just get in here. The eyes are very dark. I can see the cat pupil, the narrow pupils, but they are very dark. So if you don't have watched this in HD, I'm not sure if you can see it. We have the individual strands of hair here, but we have the fluffiness issue where you can see here it get blurry somewhere, and it's not because she or he didn't make the individual strands of hair. It's because the computer can't read it right, and that's the fluffiness issue for Planet Zoo. But going in here close, you can see the amount of work that went into it. And again here. One thing I will say with the spots, she or he remembered that spots are hair, so the lighter fur will go in front of the spots, and the darker fur here would go over some of the lighter hair here, which makes so much sense. So I'm glad he or she remembered that. Let's go for the claws. The claws looks a little bit weird. You see, when I do like this, this claw we're looking at, it fits, and then I move it over here, and then it's kind of misshapen and stick out between the toes instead, which I found a little bit weird. The claws and the back seems to fit better, but they are kind of drawn in, so you can't see it that well. But once again, the animation, all of this works wonderfully. I have seen them climb a lot, and I have seen them swim. They do, however, swim with the water like here, so you're kind of confused if they're drowning or not. But besides that, you know, it's not a bad mod at all. Should we try to look at the kitties? How about you? And then you went away from the sun. apparently it's playtime right now. There, and let's go in here. Now, it does looks very misformed from the adults, which I like. It makes it more kitty-like. The ears looks too big for the head. The snout is fatter compared, not as long, but more in the thickness. And the cheekbone seems really, really wide compared to the adult, which makes it stand out more as a kitten. I would like it to have bigger eyes, because most animals are born with their eyes in the size they're gonna have for the rest of the life, so eyes don't grow over time. Therefore it would make sense it have the same size eyes as the adult, and therefore giant eyes. But that's just me. We have the small spots here, and again the fur have a lot of work put into it. The issues here with the fluffiness is only an issue when you play like this. You can't see it from out here. We have every single individual whisker here, and the cute ears there. I just have the thing with the tail. It looks like someone drew over the tail or something like that, but it's like it's supposed to be. And as I said, the animations works perfectly fine, both with the adult and the young. So overall, a very good mod once again. Yeah, so you know the drill, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.